a right to defend themselves, or is that only for the Israelis?
They do. They have the right to defend themselves.
But American media says, our traditional media says, no, Muslims and Arabs have no right to defend themselves. If they try to defend themselves, they're terrorists. But when Israel kills way more of them and slaughters their children and their doctors and their schools, well, they're beloved Israel, so they're allowed to do that. No, they're not allowed to do that. They're terrorists.
Now, I want to give credit to the incredible journalist that we showed you at the top of this story. Her name is Courtney Bonneau, and she's on the ground doing incredible reports from Lebanon that are important to know about, right? It's important to know what's actually happening on the ground. So let's get into some of the details here, because so far, more than 1 million people in Lebanon, 1 million people have been displaced, forced out of their homes because of Israel. Okay, some are sleeping outside in tents, some are sleeping on the beach, just desperate people forced out of their homes so Israel can expand its borders under the false pretense of we need to deal with Hezbollah. Okay, of the 912 people who have been slaughtered already by the Israelis in the latest offensive, 67 of them happen to be women, 111 children. They really do specialize in the slaughter of children, don't they? And 38 medical workers have been killed by the Israelis. Lebanon's state-run news agency is reporting that at least some of those workers were killed in double tap strikes, another specialty of the IDF. In fact, just yesterday, 2 paramedics were killed and another was wounded in a double tap strike. Someone should write to Bill Maher and inform him about that, because when I told him about the double strikes that the IDF was carrying out in Gaza, he was shocked and chagrined.